Nah, you sure? Uh, I what me and my brother Army think what happened was because his career wear and tear, that shit was down to like half or like just above half. Yeah, so we think that if that happens to a player and they're eligible for the draft, like they're just gonna dip. So you can't just force feed them like I was. I mean, yeah, and I purposely did that, obviously, because I mean, he was broken.
Welcome to Yorman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. What an
Yeah,
exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon.
I ain't got too much speed on offense this year.
Tradition and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see
Oh yeah, they are. I just suck at playing defense and calling defense.
Taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Dave.
The Huskies ready to put toe to leather and get this season started.
No, that's wild as shit.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes.
Yeah, I completely missed the redraft. And whenever I saw my conference, I was like, how the hell did I just end up in this?
Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Yeah.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Grant. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Man, you love those plays as a defense when the quarterback gets a little bit sloppy and floats one out there, and you just got an opportunity to run underneath. You just got to run underneath that thing and squeeze it and make the play. You can't look where you're running before you catch it. Maybe he was peeking ahead a little bit before he secured that.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And guys, let's
punt this or
also
can I go
trust
for it?
this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
I just want to make sure.
Straight incompletions and
to do
undaunted. They'll go for it on 4th and 10.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, and still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down.
He's probably no faster. 94.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. It's complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Tulane right back to the line. Gonna look downfield again. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Wave. You want game.
I don't know how I feel about the new uniform. This helmet's kind of trash, right, dude?
Just get himself into the game. Get himself established. You make a couple throws. You lead your offense down the field. You score right off the
it's
bat.
roll weight
Could not have been a
or
better
something.
start for that QB.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the uniform.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
From a distance, it looks good, but then whenever you look at it close, like,
I know he thinks he can
I don't
bounce
know.
every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
It's gray. Yeah, exactly.
Dropping back, it's Baker. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's look big picture at Northern Illinois. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and
intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad
Bro,
things
I've been
can
having that
happen.
issue
You wanna get a few
for
first downs,
so
get some
long,
space.
for like at
So if you
least
find
2
at
weeks
that
now.
point you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up.
Yeah, no. It's whenever if you throw a crossing route and you're trying to throw it like behind them, like on them, that's just going way behind.
7-0 lead. Looking to throw on first down. A little release to the back. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Let's it go to the end zone.
See,
And it's incomplete.
That's
He's trying
exact-
to finish the drive with a score.
that was
Yeah, and I think 3rd and short is the perfect time to run our
Yeah,
RPOs,
like, that
'cause
was
I can
green.
give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football. Now you got a 4th down situation.
Tulane looking for the 4th down conversion here. Going for the marker on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tulane.
And this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Dropping back, it's Baker. Moving away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. All right, guys, let's chat a little bit about Northern Illinois. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
Well, that means your system and your culture is working, because these guys so often just
hit that button just too low.
The next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. They make the stop right there, but Northern Illinois has the first down.
That's a down and distance that would make a lot of coaching staffs pause, maybe call a timeout and think about, but not this one. There was no doubt, Reese, they were going to run the football and try to pick that up on 4th.
Direct challenge to the defense. If you want the ball, you're going to have to take it from us or stop us, and they didn't.
So moving forward,
cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Luna. Good, solid tackle.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Back to throw. It's Baker. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, we saw earlier in the game, after not getting it on 3rd, going for it on 4th down and having success. So you got to wonder, after that incompletion, are they going to try that again and stay aggressive here on 4th?
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got a man. It's Luna. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
Oh.
Got him downfield.
Why was he wide open? I was in man. Why was he wide open?
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there in that touchdown catch.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
You ain't got depth like that? I said you ain't got depth.
He's going to bring this one out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. this drive going from the 17. Looking downfield, it's Grant. It's complete. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to go up top on first down. Flips it out to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Bro, this play cooldown thing be glitching. Because it's telling me the play cooldown,
Empty backfield.
it'd be glitching because it's telling me I have a play. I haven't even ran this play. And it's telling me that it's on cooldown. Yep.
Looking to fire. Here's a heat.
Damn.
Just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Glass. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Grant. Catch in the middle, it's Toner. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're through one, and
I play college ball. I
back and
know.
forth
Sure.
battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going
Oh,
in
that
the
was
second.
2.
So they'll go back to work after changing ends of the field.
Here we go, here we go.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Motion from the back. To the ground with the back. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. But a little time, lets it go. And they will score.
I just threw that shit.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
That was my best receiver, so I had to try it with him.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this.
You got a 99 cash out now. I hope so.
WTF was that low?
Not there on the surf, turf, and
I don't know what that was. If you hear me saying some other shit, it's because I'm talking to someone on my stream.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered.
I said if you hear me saying some stuff that's like unrelated to what we're saying or what we're talking about, it's because I'm replying to people on my stream.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's going for the big play.
Oh, you caught me with my... Damn, I didn't realize he was in. I didn't realize that was the formation.
Touchdown, Northern Illinois. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Zings it complete to the right. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. Tulane to the line, facing second and short. Dropping back, it's Grant. Flips it out on the screen. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble.
Whoops.
Fires on the move. Working on the right. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
It feels like everything this play caller
Nah, I know. Trust me.
First half for the offense, they've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying.
I mean, really, I was just expecting to hit you in the back.
Dictating everything right now to the defense.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Motion from the wideout.
Yeah, that was also crazy.
They'll run play action. Fires downfield. Touchdown, Green Wave. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Kickoff unit on on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Luna. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Now on first down from the 30. Back to pass, it's Baker. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage, and he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush, he didn't hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
To the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
Did you say you played college ball earlier?
Do a better job.
Yeah,
I
did.
He doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And the Huskies are facing 3rd and inches. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And his first pass is incomplete. Let's look big picture at Northern Illinois. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Baker. It's complete on the right side. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Fires to the middle. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Keeps looking downfield. That one's going to keep him awake tonight as he just missed him.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Third down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. Reads it, fires complete. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. Back to throw, it's Baker. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
He wants to throw it again. That's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Direct snap. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Huskies.
And that's a
It
nice
really is.
drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
I would say there definitely 2 plays
Getting
that
set to kick it away.
should at least been
Last score
completions.
took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he's not going to take the touchback. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pressure coming. Quickly out to the tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. Now adjusting. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense.
Why is this on
Because that
the
hasn't
side,
happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Tulane lines up on third and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass, it's Grant. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances. And
should
you tell
throw
your
a
team
high
about it all
pass.
week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense
he's not fast
in a
enough for
bad
all that.
situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Going right to work up top. Dances away. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab. Got the
Seen it last
conversion,
minute,
it's still
too.
going. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Under fire. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Shit, maybe.
And the field goal unit is on the field.
Yes, they do. Sure.
And this one is perfect. The lead now trimmed to 28-24.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing, I know. Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Nah, I got the ball first.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful.
Turning it on. Spins away from the defense. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's Baker. Snaps snagged in the middle. It's Luna. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Northern Illinois right back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown.
He ain't throwing a pass like that after getting hit all day.
Put him up here in the second half. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. The give to the tailback.
Come on.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards.
Play action out of 22
owning the line
personnel.
of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, they'll send the back in motion. Swings it out to his running back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to pass. It's Grant. Quarterback moving. Dumps it to the back. It's complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it.
Oh, that was a perfect pass. That was blue.
And big pass plays like that are the product of an offensive line doing a great job in pass protection. That quarterback cannot read the coverage and get the football out of his hands to the open receiver unless he has time. So give this offensive line tons of credit up front for communicating and not giving up any ground. They are being so physical.
No, I did too. That's why I possession catch me like that.
Frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. Touchdown, Tulane! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. A 4-point game at 35-31. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week.
And the returner is stopped. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. There he goes. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
What a throw on first down on the first play of the drive. And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play. And what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else. But in pre-snap, if the quarterback sees a matchup he likes, he's given the green light to take the shot. And I think that's exactly what happened on that play.
To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Luna. The Huskies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You could tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
Back to pass. Makes the grab.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Nicholas. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Tulane right back to the line. From the red zone, looking for a man. Complete. Touchdown, Green Wave. And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Shit,
Quick work on that scoring.
yeah, I mean, I don't know.
They finished it off with
I don't
an
think I got one of my
running it in
any of my requests.
Fielded in the end zone.
I accidentally did mine in the season 3 at first.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Oh, bro, what? I mean, I joined.
Throw, it's Baker.
Uh,
Oh, they're after him. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
I joined this league
Turnover, but there
last
is a
year.
flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a
And I played
reprieve for
like
this offense.
5 or 6 seasons with them, and they are already like shit. They had to have at least been like at least 4 seasons deep, if I remember.
Looking to throw. Works the middle. Touchdown, Green Wave. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position, position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five
We
to
just
every
trying
one
to
of those
clock.
players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took it.
Because I already got too many people I already play that I know quit.
More on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position.
They'll do it as soon as halftime hit.
Put it on the board.
They'll concede.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to
Conceding is lame.
the middle. It's Luna. They'll get the first down.
Someone
It's
said
spotted on
conceding.
the 49.
You know, you're seeing in college football now. With
Someone
spread
in
offense and tempo,
my
we're seeing
stream
more and
chat
more
said
400-yard
conceding.
days. I can't
Conceding
remember the
is
last time
lame.
I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because
Wherever Logan
the
is.
quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now
Logan.
that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers.
Yeah.
There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
White 18, Rocky switch.
From the gun, give on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Looking for a man. It's Baker. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, damn.
All kinds of
That
room
dude
to
came
throw
from
that
way
one
out
in
there.
He'll work his way down to the 28.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
They make the tackle after he gets two down to the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
Nah, the transfer class
They
is
face
actually
third
weak
down.
as shit. Yeah.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled
Nah, it's
protecting your
because we
guy
got
today
so
and
many
creating
people
those
in
explosive
this
plays.
league
This offense is gonna have
that
to
are
buckle up and really
recruiters.
protect their guy up front.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a
And
3rd and
they're-
long. Rushes on him. Their pass not close as he got drilled. trying
Bro,
to
it had to
bring up
have
fourth
been
down.
like more than half of the league
Quarterback gets
because
hit again. We already know this
me and my
defense
brother
has
were
gotten
talking
home
about
run
it,
multiple
and
times in this game. So here you
dog,
are, you're
there's
trailing
like
in the game.
we
Defense
each
knows
had
you're gonna
like
throw it. They're
9
pinning their ears
people
back.
interested
You can't
in the
feel very
preseason.
confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Like, that's
Down
like
by
unheard
multiple
of.
possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Huskies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Touchdown, Huskies. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. LSU delivered the type of thrash.
Yeah, I lost someone to some big school that I wasn't even supposed to lose. Like, I had such a big lead on them.
Resonate throughout the SEC. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. He might want another play. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. He managed a few yards on that.
I wanted to throw that super far inside. I did not want to be out there.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games, and that guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
Looking to throw, it's Baker. Going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Yeah, he's going to be wide open because I switched it to him. I hate when that shit happens.
Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
You go for 2 times. Or no, you go for 2, you're down by a field goal.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Dumb shit.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running.
So I thought I turned it on.
It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Yeah, I don't be using it.
They'll go to the air. He's got it.
What the fuck is this dude supposed to be guarding? That's guarding you.
Within a field goal here in the 4th. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he's going to bring this one out. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor.
Yeah, Tulane played at Marshall then Michigan State.
To that return at the 22.
dude was cold at far.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. To the air, it's Baker. Quarterback adapting. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Pocket breaking down. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh, I thought it changed to the fucking dude that was guarding him.
This offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the 1st down. Just keep slinging it. The throw.
Damn, if you would have waited, you had that road.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his
Yeah,
ability there to separate from the defender.
as soon as he started throwing motion, I was like, yeah, he missed him.
Attack on this 2nd and short. Off play action. Looking for the end zone. And it's almost intercepted in the end zone. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a bullet dodged by this offense. And the Huskies come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Caught in the backfield, it's Luna. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford
he's holding on to that.
completions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he strides his way into the end
dude,
zone.
holding on to all this
Touchdown,
shit.
Northern Illinois.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. They'll start this drive from the 42. Looking for a man. It's Falk. Got his man quickly. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Now the play fake. Here's the pressure. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got his man. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by this defense.
Damn, my fucking dude got hurt on last play
Throw
again.
the football, 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Plows through the defense.
Well, a lot of bad things happening on that play if you're on offense, because 1, you lost yards, but 2, you ran out of bounds. You've got the lead. You want to bleed this clock. It's one thing to lose yards, but stay in bounds. Just go down.
Gets the back moving. Quarterback making adjustments. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Tulane comes to the line, lots of work to do on 3rd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Grant. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Use the play fake, now to throw. The offense calls it up. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. He makes a catch, and they swarm him under. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Not sure what good can come out of passing here. Makes the catch down the right side. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.